for joining me. I am Eric Babula. I'm the corporate executive chef for 8 Hospitality, a restaurant group based here in Chicago. And today we are reviewing the Essential Farm Box from Farm Taste. So this is a product that you can get delivered to your front door. Our mantra is the Farm Taste is a farm to doorstep delivery service that brings local, US grown, fresh farm produce straight to your door. So let's look at what we have. So if we unpack this, the first thing you're going to see is you're going to see a ingredient list or a recipe instruction list of some common recipes that you can do with the things that are found in your box. And then we find all kinds of other fun stuff. So loaf of fresh bread from D'Amato's Bakery, West Loop location that's been around for possibly hundreds of years. Been doing fantastic bread for a long time. You get a cool piece of parchment with the Farm Taste logo on it. And we can look at some more stuff. So we've got some fresh green onions. Again, everything is locally sourced as much as humanly possible, coming from smaller farms. We've got some fresh basil, about a quarter pound there that's gonna be half bagged up. Then we've got some little gem lettuce. It's gonna be very similar to, I wanna say a romaine, but a little bit softer. So this goes great on sandwiches. You can easily make salads with this. And again, that's gonna be, yeah, that's very, very fresh. Gonna work perfectly for pretty much any application that you're looking for. We've got some Honeycrisp apples. These are honestly by far my personal favorite. These come out of Michigan. I believe the farm is called Ellis Family Farm. And again, that's only less than 200 miles away, so trying to stay as fresh and local as possible. We've got a kombucha squash or an acorn squash that comes from Driftless Breeze in Wisconsin. So again, trying to stay as local as humanly possible. And there's just so much other fun stuff that's in here. We've got some yellow cauliflower. This is gonna cook exactly like the cauliflower that you know and love from the grocery store. Again, locally sourced. Persimmon. So, not everybody's familiar with what a persimmon is. It is a fruit. It's not overly sweet, but this is a really, really cool thing that's trending amazingly right now, which is fantastic. I used to eat these as a kid all the time. Like, they grew in my grandparents' backyard, and to see them hitting all these menus, all these very, very trendy, high-end menus across the world right now is absolutely fantastic. To see that coming along. We have fresh pomegranate, which you would not think that you'd be able to get in the Midwest, but the amount of greenhouses that we go to, the amount of local places and farms that we go to, we're still able to get some really, really cool, even more, I don't want to say tropical, but even more adverse produce, which is absolutely fantastic. A normal box is gonna take maybe about a pound of Brussels sprouts. There's so many things we can do with this, cut them, sear them, add some bacon, add some garlic, add some golden cherries, add some white wine. Just, you can go all over the board with these. So some really nice cremini mushrooms, again, locally grown in a Chicago greenhouse or fungicide, place along those lines. We have a white grapefruit or an Oro Blanco grapefruit. These are very similar to like the normal grapefruit that you would have. Maybe a little bit more tang. If I was being honest with you, like large capsules of the actual citrus that are there. There is some protein included. You've got a couple of 8-ounce bone-on pork chops. These are beautiful. Pork is sometimes underrated. This is an amazing source of protein and very, very low fat content. And these pork loin chops that we have, they're gonna have a very low fat content. So you can still make something really, really fun and try to stay as healthy as humanly possible at the same time. We've got some red potatoes. Again, locally sourced, if I'm not mistaken. We're getting these from the Hill and Valley out of Wisconsin. Beautiful place. You get about 2 pounds of those in a normal essential box. some red onions, also from the same producer. Some full whole head garlic. So there's so much fun stuff you can do with this. Obviously just straight up garlic you can use on anything, but you roast it, you ferment it, you do whatever you want with it, and you've just got a whole world of possibilities. A few Roma tomatoes. So literally that's everything in the box, and you've got, between this box, I can easily think of 10 meals that I could produce right now, whether they're completely vegetarian, vegan, or with the protein or otherwise. We can make so much with this. So this is a great purchase. And if I'm not mistaken, this is $49.95. Once again, delivered to your door. You've got protein, you've got all these amazing fresh vegetables that come from hopefully somewhere as close to you as humanly possible, and you have a whole world of possibilities. So thank you again for allowing me to walk through this with you. Again, Eric Babula. I'm the corporate executive chef for 8 Hospitality based out of here in Chicago. I very much hope that you get to come see us very soon.